Spencer Pratt is up in the polls. He has officially surpassed Karen Bass in LA. Tomorrow is the election. June 2nd is the election day. So make sure you get out there and vote. But in today's video, I want to go ahead and cover a few things about Spencer Pratt. One, he is indeed a follower of Christ. To me, that's the most important thing. But I also wanted to review 7 of his best AI ads. And again, I don't know if he created these ads or if the community that supports him created these ads, but they're amazing. And I wanted to go through them with you. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, this first one is a banger. Listen up.
Hey, LA, I'm gonna find your money, don't you worry. Tired of the corruption. Hey, 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 LA, I'm gonna find your money, don't you worry.
Hey, LA, tired of the corruption.
LA, tired of the corruption.
Hey, LA, what do you say? Wake up, stop the woke shit and follow me. I'm a pissed Angelino, sitting and sipping vino on a cool spring day, just thinking away. Why vote for the bloat and constant dismay? Why get on the woods while our city decays? Why struggle with rent to pay? Why they lie and squander? Karen Bash has been scamming harder. Why they snatch all our cash with new taxes on us? Here's your chance to revoke the bloat and restore with honor. Get these crooked politicians up out our pockets. Put criminals back on the dockets. Enough of the nonsense. Spencer Pratt, if you want Los Angeles back. Vote Spencer if you wanna stop their agenda. Vote Pratt for the city if you're sick of how you're living. Don't forget, vote Pratt to help Karen Pack. Hey, 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 goodbye, Miss Corrupt Liar. Soon to be former mayor. This what you get for cutting our firemen's budget way low and keeping all our police from doing their job to stay woke. We're done with all the crap we endured while violent crime soars. As the Palisades burn for all the shit you ignored. We want clean streets, no more homeless addicts roaming freely, tearing up the city. It's really looking hopeless. What we need is change. Someone thought-provoking who is passionate. That's why I'm all for Spencer Pratt, 'cause he's the man to stop the grift. Spencer Pratt, if you want Los Angeles back. Spencer, if you wanna stop their agenda. Vote Pratt for the city if you're sick of how you're living. Don't forget, vote Pratt to help Karen Pack. Spencer Pratt.
Now that is catchy. That's going to be stuck in my head all day. Now, before we jump into the other 6 ads, I want to show you what Spencer Pratt said about his faith.
Thankfully, I married an angel who is very connected with Jesus and has brought me to the light. You know, I was always not so bright in the light on the Lord's path here. And thankfully, my wife has always just been so connected with Jesus and God and been like, Spencer, if this is God's plan, then it will be. And if not, then it won't. And come home and help me with the kids.
Yeah.
So it's been very empowering to just pray and just be on his path and just say, God, if you want me to save these animals, save these humans, and protect my city, just keep putting me in the place where I can do that. And if it's not God's plan, it won't happen.
You'd be surprised what can happen when you align your will with God's will. Now, I know some people are probably rolling their eyes at that, some people who are not of the faith. You know, I get it. I was there once. But I'll tell you this, as somebody who recently found Jesus in the last year, whatever plan you think you have for your life that you think is going to be so great, the plan that God has is far greater. And if Spencer Pratt is chasing God's will here and aligning with his will, whether he wins or not, God's going to show him what's next. If you're going to vote for anybody, vote for somebody who follows Jesus, who really follows Jesus. Now let's jump into the next ad.
Honey, we need to talk. We saw the things you've been searching online. Spencer Pratt? Really?
In this house, we don't believe in Spencer Pratt. He's MAGA.
What about Spencer Pratt is MAGA?
You know those streets downtown? The ones that are full of piss and shit and homeless people? He wants to clean them up.
And those neighborhoods that burned down? The Palisades? Malibu? He wants to rebuild them.
You know how people inject heroin in front of children at the park? He wants to stop that.
And that's MAGA?
Yes. It's a very dangerous ideology.
You know what's crazy is that this is quite literally their argument. You know that, right? Like they say this out loud. They're like, oh, don't look at our flaws. Don't look at how we destroyed the city or the state. His policies align with Trump. Therefore, he's MAGA. And MAGA is what? Fascist. They don't have any real substance in their arguments. But let's jump into the next ad.
Well, Mayor Bass is pissed. Let's play a round of truth or dare. Yeah, I dare you, Bass, to clean up LA. There's too much poop and needles everywhere. The migrants live in lavish while the vets all sleep outside. And the politicians turn the water off and let the Palisades burn all night. I wish Democrats would leave California. I wish Democrats would leave California. I wish Democrats would leave California soon. The left is stealing money and the fraud is out of hand. I stepped in human feces and a kid got poked by a needle in the sand. Ew! I walked all around downtown LA and I've seen homelessness unfurl. Yeah, and I can't wait to win the mayor race to fix the greatest city in the world. I wish Democrats would leave California. I wish Democrats would leave California. I wish Democrats would leave California soon. Get the out.
Man, these ads are on point. These ads are on point. Let's jump into the next one.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, please.
Oh no, what's happening?
My daughter. She's sick.
Spencer Pratt is the common sense choice for Los Angeles. Just look around. The city is a mess and our leaders have failed us. Homelessness, crime, drugs, everything is worse under Karen Bass.
This is bad. She's caught the Pratt. How did this happen?
We restrict her media diet. New York Times, MSNBC, NPR, maybe CNN if we're feeling frisky. Something must have slipped through.
Does she know anyone at all, who thinks for themselves?
I don't know. I don't think so. What is this?
It starts with a mild cough. And then, next thing you know, you hate seeing homeless drug addicts inject near kids. It's very contagious. I'm going to prescribe 4 doses of NPR every hour on the hour, 2 doses of the New York Times, and 5 doses of the LA Times.
Why was Karen Bass in Ghana while the city was burning?
6 doses. 6 doses of the LA Times. We'll have to hold her in quarantine with the others for a few days. It's protocol.
This is great. It starts with a cough. Whoever's making these is a marketing genius. Next!
Now, you know, couples therapy only works if you're both honest with each other. And I feel like you're holding back a little. Is there anything you're lying to each other about? Anything at all?
No, nothing comes to mind.
No, nothing.
Really?
Fine, there is one thing. I'm voting for Spencer Pratt. Sorry, I just can't take 4 more years of Karen Bass. Hell, I can't take 4 more seconds of Karen Bass. The homelessness, the needles, the crime. I'm sorry, honey.
You're sorry? Don't be. I'm voting for Spencer Pratt too.
What? I thought you were all vote blue no matter who. No kings. Riding for Biden.
I thought so too. But it gets to a point when there are more needles at the park than people.
Or when you go to CVS, and the allergy medicine is locked up, and the deodorant is locked up, and the freaking shampoo is locked up.
Or when family doesn't want to visit anymore because the streets are covered in shit and they got mugged last time. It's terrible. Seems like we've made a breakthrough. Any other secrets? Nope.
None. How about you? Who are you voting for?
I don't think it's appropriate for me to share.
You heard it here first. Spencer Pratt saves relationships, y'all. Vote as a family. All right, we got just 2 more ads. Let's go ahead and enjoy these.
Turns out it's a lot easier to fight fires when there's water in the reservoirs. We're even allowed to arrest criminals now, with handcuffs and everything.
I don't have to wonder anymore whether I just stepped in human shit or dog shit, so that's nice.
I only see needles in the hospital now. Who knew it could be this way?
I love going to the park now that it's not an open drug market.
Okay, who here is willing to admit that common sense actually turned out to be good?
Who would have thought?
I feel safe walking her. She's definitely having a Pratt summer.
Who's having a Pratt summer?
This very well could be a Pratt summer if you guys go out and vote. Remember, June 2nd is the day, and he's leading in the polls. Now, this is the final ad. Let's go ahead and enjoy this, and then we'll have a little chat in the end.
Spencer Pratt says no one in their right mind would vote for Karen Bass. Well, Spencer's wrong.
I'm voting for Karen Bass because I want to keep injecting in public parks.
I'm voting for Karen Bass because I like it here.
I'm voting for Karen Bass because I'll be damned if I go back to jail.
I'm voting for Karen Bass because I have a Polymarket bet that the Palisades won't be rebuilt before 2030.
I'm voting for Karen Bass because the more homeless people there are, the more money my nonprofit can raise to fight homelessness.
I'm voting for Karen Bass because my parents support Spencer Pratt and I have unresolved daddy issues.
Vote Karen Bass. She works for us.
The funniest part about this ad is it's the quiet part said out loud. Because what other reason are you going to vote for Karen Bass? Why would you vote for her? I heard Samuel L. Jackson just came out and endorsed her. Samuel L. Jackson, listen, I love him. He's a good actor. He's funny, but man, is he disconnected. You can tell this guy is not walking the same streets as the common citizen in LA. He's just in his mansion somewhere, living it up, completely oblivious to what Karen Bass has done to LA. But the last thing I wanted to touch on and remind you guys of is that Spencer Pratt is a follower of Christ, a real follower of Christ. What do I mean by real follower of Christ? Well, there's James Tallarico in Texas who takes scripture and conforms it to the world. No, that's not how scripture works. The world is not supposed to conform scripture to it. The world is supposed to conform itself to scripture. So when you see people out there who call themselves Christians, call themselves followers of Christ, and they're taking his sayings and they're twisting and manipulating it to their own means, that's the same thing the devil did in the garden. That's how he got Eve to take a bite of that fruit. Don't be manipulated. Read the scripture, learn it, understand it. Now, this is a big week, so you need to go out and vote Spencer Pratt if you want to save LA. And while you're at it, why don't you just stop voting blue for at least the next 10 years? Because the Democrat Party, as it is today, is a shell of its former self. It's now become a socialist communist party, a party of victimhood, a party of violence. They become the very thing that they accuse MAGA of being. And you see it every day. So vote red. Let's go ahead and change this country. God bless you. Christ is King. Much love.